Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I will be playing DeathWorld map that I'm playing on a slightly higher difficulty settings with 400 frequency and 400 size. This is what our map looks like, and we already cleared some pieces of it, some areas of it, so that we are not like completely destroyed by the biters. What we are missing now, we need... Okay, let's not do any research now. We want to repair this part of the base, because I've been ignoring this for a while, and I think it is suffering a little bit from the attacks. So we will need to get significantly better defenses soon. So once we see issues with the current defenses, we will add flamethrowers, and I'm considering adding laser turrets just in order to have slightly further reach of our turret wall. But I haven't decided on that, we'll see. I'm basically trying to kind of understand, should I go for laser turrets or should I try to get the achievement that's like to get for not using laser turrets while playing on this like very difficult map. Because I reset, well, not reset achievements, I made a fresh install of Factorio and there are like no achievements. I'm kind of checking which achievements I'm getting along the way, just for fun. Now, we need to get lots of batteries here. We are missing batteries, and that's not good. Because the batteries is the only thing that actually prevents, like, stops us from getting robots, and robots are really, really strong. Really strong. So let's focus and kind of beeline to batteries. Where are they? Here they are, batteries. We need iron, we need copper, and we need sulfuric acid. How are we making sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid is made from iron, sulfur, and water. So we need... Let's bring iron and copper here from somewhere. So I see copper here. So we have some copper here. Let's get it. And we could get iron on the other side. Right? This could be our iron. We're getting the iron. Nice. So now we have iron and copper. And we can deliver it over there. Here. Now, here we have iron and copper, and we need to get sulfuric acid. How much do we need? How would we do that? Let's see. We are interested, so we need sulfur production, produce sulfuric acid. And we are also missing a lot of chemical plants. The batteries are also producing chemical plants. Okay, we need a lot of chemical plants produced. Let's do that. Let's focus on that first. Chemical plants. We require a lot of iron, and like the unfortunate part is that we don't really have a chest anymore with iron. Okay, this should probably be enough. I can also drop some iron ore somewhere in the smelters. I don't use it for anything. Let's take a look and check what's our resource situation. We are dangerously close to being out of iron. Okay, that's bad. I haven't considered that. That's bad. That means that I should start, like really start using flamethrower turrets for the defense. Yeah, I feel I'm left with no choice, because this will help us to save up the resources. Okay, we can think about it a little bit later, maybe. Let's produce the sulfuric acid, right? That's what we are focusing on now. These things will be producing sulfur. This will be producing sulfuric acid. And this sulfur... Okay, this is not great. Let's turn this. I don't think we actually have space for it right here. Let's do it right there, maybe. Or right here. Right. Wait. I decided to produce sulfur from scratch, didn't I? Okay, let's take a look again. So this thing will be producing sulfuric acid. This thing will be producing sulfur, and we'll just be feeding our build pretty much directly, right? So we need a supply of this stuff available here. Like this. Or maybe even could actually do it like this now. And we need some water also provided to us. Maybe here. So we need some water. How do we get water? Getting the water should not be hard, because we already have it somewhere here. Right, let's run around. And we'll grab water from here. Nice. So we have water. We have fuel given to the storage. We want to produce more turrets when we have a chance. For that, we will be feeding it with sulfur. Let's add stuff here. Okay, nice. So from now on, we are missing petroleum. Okay, now we are not missing. We should be producing, almost producing sulfur. We are just missing an iron plate, which we could grab from here. And this will generate a lot of sulfuric acid. Now, we will be using the sulfuric acid in order to make batteries. How do we do that? We are making them in the same things, in the same buildings, kind of like that. Okay. We'll be producing batteries here. We will have, so the batteries require iron and copper, so we'll just take iron and copper from here, and we'll pretty much just bring it up. That will be it. We might want to build like maybe 4. Let's build 4 of this. I don't know actually the proper ratios. I'm just I remember that we need a lot of chemical plants in order to produce batteries in like reasonable amounts. I'll just pull it up like there. We'll need here and here a couple of pipes over there. We can give sulfuric acid there, and actually now I also remember that we need sulfuric acid in order to... We also need sulfuric acid in order to produce blue chips. I completely forgot. I think we cannot really go there with our current tech, unfortunately. I think we are like not strong enough, basically, at the current stage of the game. We need the resources, and we might be in big trouble if we are not able to, you know, produce resources. Let's bring batteries back there. We'll have huge issues if we cannot get new patch of iron. from the biters. Okay, here are the belts. Inserters, we don't really have inserters, that's unfortunate. Right, what are we doing here? This is our coal. We want to get it, and we want to... Actually, let's get it in here. So we have coal being delivered, kinda. Coal being delivered. We want to have plastic going there. Oh, sorry, not plastic, batteries. So here are the batteries, and they are delivered to this build, and from that moment on, we should be getting a lot of these things, the flying robot frames. And we'll be using those in order to make robots. Because robots is basically our next, goal. We want to have robots. I think we're missing... No, we have red chips. That's okay. Okay, this part will start to work really soon. Okay, it's already working. Great. We are having a slow supply of robots, and I want to build from this. I want to build the following. I want to build construction robots, and I want to build logistics robots. What are logistic robots? Here are the logistic ones. They require advanced circuits, and these ones require electronic circuits. Okay, great. So we have electronic circuits right there. Oh, I'm getting very lucky. All of that. Okay, we have a box or something. I guess it will be a box of logistic circuits, and we need some red. Sorry, not logistic circuits. We'll have a box of construction robots, and we'll need to have something similar with logistic robots. Or not. You know what? I don't care about logistic robots at this point. That is not important right now for us, because I don't consider it to be important. Let's put it like this. Where is a roboport? I think I built one. Yes, we have roboport here. So how are we gonna do that? Let's shift the roboport a little bit to the left. Maybe here. We'll have a chest. We'll have a chest with robots. Here is our chest, and we will connect it like this. However, we'll put a limit on it like to 50 access, and we'll have a connection, right? No, not like this, like this. What we'll do, we'll say we'll read robot statistics, and if available construction bots Z is less than 100, then we'll be inserting more construction robots. That's basically the idea, and we'll be doing it really, really quickly. I might speed up this part a little bit. Okay, and with that, we actually got construction robots. The part that I really wanted us to get. Now, in order for this thing to work like really, really nice, I need a couple of other things also set up. I want to have a lot of provider chests. So what's the problem with this one? We need steel. We can grab some steel from the chest here. That's fine. Oh, wow, that's too much. That was too much steel. What we can do right now, we can grab passive provider chest. Place it here, here. That's for inserters, and for the other things, we could also place it here. That would be good. This one's also want passive provider chest here. The problem is that I am lacking a bit of rubber ports, probably due to the lack of the 1 sockets and gears, yes. And another thing that I need a production of repair packs. Right, I want repair packs. I really want to have this part automated. Can we do that? Can we produce repair packs? I think we can. Maybe with this one. So if we do something like this, right? We'll say we are grabbing this stuff, grabbing that stuff, and we... Okay, it's taking a little bit longer than I expected, to be honest. No. What am I doing? Oh. Everything is done wrong. Provider chest with repair packs. Let's say we'll limit it to like 2 stacks or something. So we have repair packs now, and we basically have a rubber port. So now the robots, we have 44 robots, now the robots should be able to repair things. Let's ensure we have a coverage. Like, let's ensure we have a coverage here, so we want to... We have a rubber port here. I don't want to place like too many rubber ports. Let's say we'll have one here. Left. It doesn't matter exactly where we put it. And I want a couple more rubber ports. Let's say a bit more. I want a rubber port right here. And I want to have a connection between them right here. And now the robots should start flying and repairing this. If our build actually worked. But I don't believe it does, because we forgot a tiny piece of it. Oh, look at that. We are missing repair packs. Missing repair packs, that's great. And now we have repair pack, and the robots went flying to repair that. This is awesome. This is really good, because that means that I don't have to think about like making sure that the base... Like, I don't need to manually repair the base from now on. The robots will handle all of that. Which is... Like, it's really good. I might want to drop a storage chest somewhere, because otherwise construction robots might be pretty unhappy with what's going on in our base. Okay. Let's build this one. And I think it's enough for now. Let's see. So they will be repairing that part. I want to drop them a couple of storage chests. It's really important. Like at least one storage chest somewhere. Let's have it... where should we have it? Let's place it somewhere here, maybe? Or maybe like right here. The space is a little bit looks slightly free, so let's have it there. Oh, look at this! A huge attack. A huge attack is attacking us. Nice. Okay, now the problem is that we do not have really good wall kind of setup. We have pretty good coverage, so we can add like extra things for the biters, and we could add a lot of flamethrower turrets. And here we have the space, so if we add that, it should make it significantly difficult for biters to really attack us. And then we are limited on iron ore and stone, well, mostly on iron at this point. And we have a choice. We can either grab this iron, which wouldn't be that bad. Now to think about it. It wouldn't be that bad to grab this one. You can defend it and fit some iron in here. Or we could go directly for that iron. I don't know what we should do first. I think first we want to improve the defense to get flamethrower turrets over there. And second, we need to figure out like which side to attack. That would probably be for the best. Let's double check. Are we... All of this is working basically based off just this part. Let's fix it a little bit. I don't like how it looks. I want to have a balancing between like left and right and sides, so that we can definitely supply all the demand. Right, and we should probably do that maybe here, right? Let's do it here. If you do it like this, I think it should balance the input based on like the output. Sorry, it should like make sure that both sides of the input of the producer are outputting things, even if only one side is consuming things. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Not fully sure. Not fully sure. But that's good, right? Wait, I think... Right, that's good, because at some point we'll run out of light fuel here, and then at that point we will start consuming petrochem, like petroleum, and we'll be producing like lots of light fuel again. The bad part is that our turrets depend on light fuel. Let's take a look, what do we have? 14. I mean, it's not really a problem right now. Everything seems to be working fine. And we are out of good oil. Interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, let's take a break here. Thanks everyone for watching. In this episode we reached robots, and we have a really awesome defense of our perimeter, at least like the southern part of it, but it should be relatively straightforward to extend it over there as well. Okay, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.